I think it would be a terrifying thing if it were to occur, but if Mechagodzilla were to appear in Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters, we as an audience would sure as hell be in for a damn cool ride. Now there's already a lot at stake, as King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra will all appear in this Godzilla sequel film. So to have something else added into this plot, such as the creation of Mechagodzilla, would certainly add a lot of variety to this film, and indeed set us up for what is to come. What's really cool is that Mechagodzilla had a role in the recent Ready Player One film, and he looks badass. From the bits that I've seen of it, he kind of resembles a giant dinosaur-like robot thing, with similar dorsal plates to the Legendary's MonsterVerse Godzilla. So he looks epic. In fact, from what I've seen so far, it's probably my favorite iteration of Mechagodzilla yet. Now what if his implementation into Ready Player One was in some way an advertisement for what is to come? Yeah, like him being added to the Legendary's MonsterVerse. We know that whatever happens in Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters, that at the least, there will be a Godzilla vs. Kong film afterward. What's going to set these two against each other, I do not know. But as I've mentioned in a previous video, I speculate that perhaps Monarch is behind this chaos. Perhaps they are the ones who are going to set Kong and Godzilla against one another. Now what if this occurs and they start fighting and beating each other's asses? All the while, Monarch is preparing to launch their Mechagodzilla project in order to ultimately eradicate the monster kaiju. Then, when Kong and Godzilla are beaten to hell by one another, Mechagodzilla can roll out and fry the shit out of them with his atomic breath, dissipating the two monsters, putting an end to this stuff. Now it's all just speculation, but what if that really is Monarch's aim? And I could see it being a believable plotline if these sort of things were to occur, but it's kind of hard to say at this point. It seems to me that King Ghidorah will most likely be the primary nemesis for the Godzilla 2 film, and after the battle comes to fruition, Rodan or Mothra may or may not still be alive. But it's already been claimed by the production studios that in the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong film, there will in fact be a primary nemesis that the two will have to face off against. There has been no news regarding who this nemesis might be, but in this case, Mechagodzilla would be very fitting. But what do you guys think? Might he have a tease in the upcoming Godzilla 2 film? And do you hope that it goes in this way? Let me know in the comments section below. And like this video if you haven't yet. And if you want, check out my gaming channel, linked in the description below. I'd really appreciate it. I am the Iceman. More videos to come.